Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video. Before we get into the video, if you do like this video after watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I've been posting a lot of videos that helps you learn markets and helps you understand how to trade in markets. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe. And also if you have not liked this video after you watching this video, if you do like it, go hit that like button and let me know that you liked it. Okay, but today we're going to discuss a sector which looks really interesting on charts. After a good rally up, this sector has been consolidating for some time, and the stocks in the sector all have also been consolidating for some time. Now, any guesses on which sector is this? Probably take some time before you guess this. But also, this is a sector which is primarily driven by commodities. To be specific, it's one of the most common item that we consume on an everyday basis. I'm sure most of us consume this every day, and also this sector has been doing well of late, but in the last couple of months it has been consolidating, and I feel that consolidation is right now over and it's going to head up from here on. Now that sector that we're going to look at today is the sugar sector. Okay, now sugar has been on fire previously in the first half, or I think somewhere in April, May, June. We've had a really good rally in sugar stocks, and a lot of sugar stocks have been moving up. Right now, there could be multiple reasons why sugar has been rallying, but one of the primary reasons that I see why sugar has been rallying is because of the rise in sugar prices. Now, off late, if you had seen here, we had this kind of a triple bottom in sugar stocks here, right? So it's kind of a triple bottom because you have almost three bottoms here, right? Some might say it's not a perfect one, but nonetheless, all you have to focus is on that kind of the rectangle setup there, and we had a breakout in the starting of this year in 2021, and since then sugar prices have been on one-way move up, and this price rise has led to also an increase in the stock prices of the sugar stocks. Right now, apart from this, in India, there's also this theme of ethanol, which has been which has been doing the rounds, and that story also has benefited the sugar stocks. But I just want to show you why I feel that the sugar stocks have completed the move up. Sorry, have completed the consolidation and is primarily going to move up. Now we see since that bottom in May last 2020, sugar price have been trending in a parallel channel, and we are almost close to that parallel channel now, right? And I feel that this is almost complete, and this price rise should continue again from here, and this uptrend will not get over so soon. Usually commodity stock in price increases will not get over in a month or a week or two. Now every time you see there's a breakout, right? So initially we had a breakout somewhere here, and then we had a strong price rise, right? Then we had a breakout somewhere there, and again we had a strong price rise. Then we've been in a continuous downtrend, and we've again had a breakout in this year starting, right? So I feel the sugar prices can continue to head higher. Also, given the concept of inflation which has been doing the rounds, I feel sugar prices can do well going forward. Remember, sugar has been a downward trend since 2010. Since 2021, we've been in a continuous downtrend, and this downtrend is probably over, and we might just head higher from here, right? Also, this is a downtrend channel, but I don't take this as a perfect downtrend line because of just two touch points. Probably another touch point I'd have taken that. That's why I focused on the horizontal resistance over there. Okay, but nonetheless, let's look at some of the stocks from the sector. But before that, what are the stocks that you think might perform from the sector? Now, I have three stocks which I've picked up. One is Dhampur Sugar, which will also be discussed in this week's newsletter. Right now, Dhampur Sugar has been in a very strong consolidation mode. Now, since 2006, if you see, the prices remain flat, but just getting closer into the charts. Right now, if you see in back in 2015 October, we had a symmetrical triangle breakout. Now this was a 9-year symmetrical triangle from 2006 to 2015. We had a breakout here, then we had a strong price rise, from levels of 60, it went all the way up to 300 levels, and from there back, it has been going sideways. Now if you see again here, right, so it has also, probably this is a trend, a parallel channel which has the stock has been consolidating in, and we also had a breakout back in April 21. Now all these breakouts have been with price increase. Now we see this has been a price increase. Again, we had some price increases, volume increase, not price increase, volume increase. And again, this breakout has been with big volumes, and we had continuous big volumes. But off late, if you see, the stock has been in a strong downtrend, right? Since that high back in July, the stock has been now in a strong downtrend, and just notice this demand wicks over here. Now the stock has been trying to go down, but it just could not close below that levels, right? So every time it goes down, it comes back again and closes above. It goes down, comes back above and closes above, right? So the last few months have been multiple dojis have been forming, and I feel that this downtrend in sugar stock of Dhampur is almost over. Right now, this is the weekly charts. Always look at from monthly charts. If you see, we've had the doji there, and then 1 week, month of down, 2 months of red candles, and now again this month is just the 1st of October. But nonetheless, I feel that this is almost done. Right now, looking at the daily chart. So we looked at monthly charts. Now we have to look at daily charts. And if you look at the daily charts, and if I connect this downtrend over here, this lowest point over here, and if I drag this, and if I try to draw a channel, it is a perfect channel, that the stock has been trending in. Now that's the lowest point, right? Then we had a high point here. Then we did a time correction of many months, right? Almost we're going sideways. Then we had 2 touch points there, and now again we're reversing from that same parallel channel lower end. And here we've been having higher channel resistances. So this is a perfect parallel channel setup. Now I feel the stock is completed its correction. Since that higher end of the channel, it has completed its correction, and this today on Friday it did give a good move with good volume. So I feel that we have done with this downtrend, and probably we are heading higher from here towards targets of 450 and probably in 500, which is the upper end of this channel, right? So upper end is almost 490, 500 levels. I think we are headed there in the coming months. Okay, so that's the first stock I want to discuss. The second stock is Dwarikesh Sugar. Again, if you look at the monthly charts, it is facing resistance around that all-time high, right? And also here, if you see, it made a double bottom, right? So double top is not yet formed, but double bottom is definitely formed. Now all I'm expecting is we break out from those charts and head higher. Now, looking at the weekly charts, the same behavior that I'm looking there is we are seeing kind of the price not going below that level, and it's been months since June the price has just not been able to go below that level. And now looking at the daily charts, I feel that this stock has corrected the consolidation, and we have kind of had a breakout on Friday, and this stock also can head higher. Now these 2 stocks looking really good, for targets, for higher targets. Now here the stop loss here is around 62. For Dwarikesh, the stop loss is 62. You can enter right now high, and probably you're going to see targets of probably 100 here. Okay, I'm sorry, for Dhampur, the stop loss, I've not mentioned the stop for Dhampur, but Dhampur, the stop loss can be as close as even as 285 or 280, but if you're a little conservative, keep a stop around 270. Okay, so that should be a stop loss. And the last stock that I wanted to talk about is Avadh Sugar. Now Avadh Sugar again has been having a same kind of a pattern. The stock has not done since 2017, but here we've had a nice little breakout back in June, and since then the stock has been consolidating. Now again, going to the weekly charts, you will see that we've been having every dip has been bought, and this level could be a very strong support zone, that the stock might not go below in the coming months. Also, if you see this week, we've had a nice green bar after multiple weeks of doji. Now this is again a fantastic setup that I'm looking at from a technical perspective, and I feel that also this has broken out on Friday. So this entire sugar space is looking hot, and here in this case I am looking at a stop loss of around 400 odd, and I'm looking for targets back to all-time highs around 600 levels. Okay, so these are 3 stocks, and don't stick to targets, try to do trend following. And if you don't know how to do trend following, go back to my YouTube channel, and we discuss every night. I come live to discuss the stocks and how do you trade, and what are different strategies that you might want to follow. Okay, so these 3 stocks are the stocks that I wanted to discuss today, and all 3 are looking excellent, and the sugar space can continue to do well. Now, just before we drop off, there's also a newsletter which should be released every week and every Sunday at 2:30 p.m. So in case you have not subscribed to my newsletter, you can find the subscription link below in the video. Go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter to know more such ideas. And this week, one of the ideas is Dhampur Sugar from the sugar space. Okay, and if you found this video useful, don't forget to share it with your friends and colleagues. They might really understand how to trade stocks and how to do swing trades, position trades, or even investing for that matter. But I'll leave you here. I hope you liked my analysis. If you did let me know in the comment section. If you have any ideas for my improvement, for me to improve from here, also do let me know that. I'm more than happy to learn from you. But don't forget to subscribe before you drop off. Okay, so I'll leave you here. Thank you and have a good day. And I hope you trade well in the sugar stocks and make some money. Thank you. Bye-bye.